For our third award, we're turning to a slightly bigger corporation, and I'd like to invite up David McAfee. David is an advisor to our chapter. David used to work for the State Department for many years as a senior official. He is a teacher, he's an author, he has been involved in curriculum development and teaching negotiations and reaching agreements. And he's been involved for all 10 years of our United Nations efforts to identify outstanding global citizens in our East Bay community. David, thanks very much for coming.
Good evening. Capitalism is all about combining capital, money, people, labor, and non-depleting resources, which we call land, to do things that could not be accomplished without that combination. But sometimes something is so pervasive that we don't notice it, even though it's doing extraordinary things to change our world. How many people here have ever used CLOROX bleach? If I asked you about the other CLOROX product, you need a lot of extra hands. The CLOROX Corporation of Oakland and Pleasanton is a $5.7 billion global manufacturer of consumer and professional products with a mission to make everyday life better, every day. And if that doesn't sound like global development goals, I don't know what does. Since its founding in 1913, CLOROX has embedded corporate responsibilities into its business practices and continues that commitment today. Its initiatives include, for example, a safe water program in rural Peru, providing more than 100 billion liters of safe drinking water to 25,000 people, providing CLOROX disinfectant to combat Ebola in Sierra Leone and Liberia, to combat the chikungunya virus in the Caribbean, and the H1N1 flu virus in Mexico. In 2014, its donations totaled $15 million. CLOROX is also committed to strong environmental management at home. Since 2008, it has reduced greenhouse gases by 26%, energy usage by 12%, and landfill waste by 50%. It's been recognized with two climate leadership awards from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Is listed among the top 40 companies on the Newsweek Green Rankings and on Corporate Responsibility Magazine's 100 Best Corporate Citizens list. The CEO of CLOROX since last year, Ben O'Dorer, is here tonight to accept our award. As COO, he oversaw the launch of the company's GreenWorks cleaning line and the Brita filter business. He also oversaw CLOROX's international division. Our awards committee found that this man and his company are exceptionally qualified to be certified as global citizens. The UN Association is pleased to declare the CLOROX company as a global citizen as it continues to serve as an example to other companies of how they can be doing well by doing good. Mr. Dorer, please come up and would you welcome Benny Dorer, CEO of CLOROX.
Good evening. First of all, thank you very much, David. You made my job so easy. In fact, you made my speech practically obsolete. But that's good, given that I'm last. That all finishes this event faster for you guys. But I want to first of all say thank you for this recognition. It's a wonderful recognition for our company. It's especially nice also to be on stage here and be recognized with two great other companies. So I want to congratulate our colleagues from Amris and Nutiva. I'm really inspired by what you do, and it's really an honor to be recognized along with you. I'm also happy to see that we have a lot of students here tonight. And I don't know if some of you aspire to be CEOs, and you may ask yourself, what does it take to be a successful CEO? And the answer is really simple. You have to have great people on your team. And I'm fortunate enough to say that many of the colleagues who have submitted the nomination and are doing the work on the corporate responsibility and sustainability front for our company are here with us tonight. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Great job, guys. What I'd like to cover is good growth. This is something that we believe in very deeply with the CLOROX company. Good growth is profitable but also responsible. We think that we have a responsibility to make money for our shareholders, but we also have a responsibility to make money for our shareholders the right way. We care about the greater good. And what I want to cover tonight is the work that we're doing to get good growth. And as you'll hopefully see, is that much of that work is very much aligned with the development goals of the United Nations. We are proud to be Oakland-based. We were founded in 1913 here in Oakland, just a few blocks down the street. And what happened was that 5 people each chipped in $100 to make bleach from the marshes of the San Francisco Bay. So, bleach, of course, is what we're known for, and bleach plays, and still does, a very important role in our company. And I certainly am aware of some of the myths that exist around bleach, but really the story around bleach is very simple. And we're very proud of the heritage that bleach has, and also the role that it continues to play in global health. So bleach is a pretty simple cycle. It's from salt to salt. So it starts as salt water, and then in our manufacturing plants we run electrical current through it, and then you take it home and you use it, and while you use it, it breaks back down into water and salt. 98% of it. And the remaining 2% are captured by the municipal treatment and septic tanks. So that's all it is. But it plays a very important role, of course, in global public health today. It is the most affordable and most effective disinfectant, and it's recommended by both the World Health Organization as well as the CDC because it kills germs and bacteria that can cause illness and diseases. And in many areas, safe water would not be possible without bleach. So we're very proud of bleach, but today we're no longer just a bleach company, as David has said. We create about $5.7 billion in revenue in more than 100 countries. We have 7,700 proud and very motivated employees that sell, market, manufacture a very diverse portfolio that is indeed intended to make everyday life better every day for more than 100 million consumers around the world every year. At CLOROX, we also think that corporate responsibility is good business. Our corporate responsibility strategy reflects that, and it talks about the 5 Ps. We need acronyms, we need things that are easy to remember. The 5 Ps are, and they are performance, people, planet, products, and purpose. And I'm going to cover 3 today that are most closely aligned to the UN's development goals. We're going to start with planet. Our goal is to shrink our environmental footprint while growing our business. If we can make sustainability improvements, that leads to lower costs. And we can use those lower costs to grow our business and create jobs. That's good practice. Our goal is to reduce our operational footprint by 20% by 2020. And we're making really great progress. As you can see here, we're significantly reducing greenhouse gas emissions, energy consumption, water consumption, and waste to landfill. We're proud of that, but there's more work to do. We are a packaged goods company, so of course the biggest difference we can make as we think about responsibility and sustainability is in our products. We sell about 1 billion products worldwide to consumers. And our goal is to make responsible products and to make them responsibly. Our goal is to make sustainability improvements to 50% of our product portfolio by 2020. We've done this once before, and we want to do it again. And today, in 2015, 3 years after we set this goal, we're 20% there. So 40% of the 50% goal is already accomplished, and we're making good progress. I want to give you 2 examples. That's how it's best brought to life. One of our products is fresh step cat litter. Pretty heavy, right? Don't know if people have cats. But this year we've launched lightweight extreme cat litter. It's 30% lighter, so it's easier to handle, easier to carry home. But not just that. It uses less packaging materials, and it uses less transportation energy. And a little known secret also is that it uses wood scraps that otherwise would end up in landfill. So we think that's good. Good for the consumer, but also good for the environment. The second example I want to share is about Burt's Bees, which is a business that we acquired in 2007. And the reality is that today, many consumers are very concerned about what they put on their skin. So, in the next months, we will give consumers, female consumers in particular, 100% natural alternative to lipstick. And we think, again, that's a better product, and that's better for the world too. But it doesn't stop with the product. Many cosmetics products have fancy, excessive, heavy packaging. We use 60% post-consumer recycled materials, and all the materials that we use in this product is recyclable. And again, we think that's good practice, and we hope that that will deliver good growth. And then finally, purpose. Our goal is to make an impact here in the community, but worldwide, through several initiatives that we call Be Healthy, Be Smart, and Be Safe. Over the last 3 years, we've donated almost $54 million through our foundation, through volunteer work, through donations, and through other practices. And we're proud of that. And we want to be a good citizen here in the Bay Area, and certainly quite a few dollars are affecting the East Bay and other areas in the Bay Area. But this money makes a difference globally. And David's already given you many of the examples. Thank you, David. We're donating bleach to help fight Ebola in West Africa. We're providing safe water in Peru in areas where safe water wasn't known. And we're building housing in Latin America. That's what our employees do after they finish their work in our company. So we're proud of what we're doing, and as David mentioned, we've been recognized quite a bit recently. We're number 38 on the 2015 Newsweek Green Rankings. We're number 37 in CR Magazine's 100 Best Corporate Citizens, and as David also mentioned, we won 2 prestigious award by the EPA this year, and this is wonderful. So, sustainability, corporate responsibility, as we all know, is a journey, and you're never really done. But we're really proud of the work that we're doing, and I'm really proud to stand up here right in front of you, representing the 7,700 great employees of the CLOROX company. And as we thought how we can make this evening special for our company, we thought that there's no better occasion than tonight to announce that effective now, the CLOROX company will become a signatory of the Global Compact. And what this does, thank you, is express our commitment to development goals and the commitment to continue this journey of 102 years of corporate responsibility and good growth within CLOROX. Thank you.